I think that's the scouting report on Stowers, and that he likes to swing at the fastballs up in the zone.
There's a swing and a line drive into the corner. Fair ball! A walk-off winner on opening day!
Look at him come out of the dugout!
It's the first walk-off in Marlins history on opening day, and it comes courtesy of Kyle Stowers.
How about that?
What a day. It's time to party. A perfect chance to tie it. Ground ball. That clips Wentz. The ball's at his feet. The game is tied.
He's hurt, man. That ball smoked him. He is hurt. He could not get up and find the baseball. His ball hit him so hard. The left is batted at 109. He got smoked.
Kyle Stowers is on fire to start the season. How impressive has this been? There's a swing and a drive. This is hit high and deep to right center field. Series going back, running out of room. Wall gone. 2-0 Miami. Boy, it's nice to see the Marlins jump out early. They've been outscored 17-5 from innings 1 through 5 so far this season. All of their damage has been done late in games, but that is a breath of fresh air right there.
Four-seam fastball right down the middle, and as I like to say, those very seldom get to the catcher's glove. Stowers knew it was gone as soon as he hit it.
This is destroyed to right, and Stowers goes back and makes a great catch on the warning track. Nice play, Kyle Stowers. Took a hit away from Perdomo. 2 away.
That's a tough play. That ball that is hit on the line, not to your right or to your left, and picked up well by Stowers and went back nicely.
And I would imagine the expectation is Phillips can get you the final 2 if indeed the Marlins do lose this one tonight, as Turner pops it in the air to shallow right field. Stowers is coming out. Oh, he dives and he makes the catch. Nicely done, Kyle Stowers. And the Marlins outfield defense continues to shine.
We've seen it all over, and it seems like every single game we are talking about the outfield making a spectacular play.
As Stowers swings, lifts it in the air, left field. Hayes is going back, still going back, locking up. Goodbye! Home run! A pinch hit 3-run bomb for Kyle Stowers.
Boy, the thing that Kyle Stowers continues to do, number one, and I think it all goes back to his ability this year to stay in and hit the left-handers a lot better. And Kyle, he absolutely blistered that ball.
Stowers swings and misses at a fastball, running away from him. It's 1-1.
1-1 is flown in the air to center field. This is deep. Pages is going back. Forget about it. Goodbye. Home run, Kyle Stowers. His 3rd of the season. And that trims the Dodgers lead in half. It's 4-2.
Stowers told Kelly Sacco yesterday he grew up a Padres fan. You better believe he loves whacking one out of the ballpark here at Dodger Stadium.
A real nice day for Kyle Stowers.
There's a fly ball in the air, deep left center field, way back and gone. No triple, but another big fly for Kyle Stowers. It's his 2nd of the game. Hoping it would hit off the wall. I don't know. I think he'll take the homer.
Good for Kyle Stowers, whose impressive turnaround continues to start the year.
Marlins just have not been able to come up with the big hit so far in this series.
1-2 in the air, deep right center field. This is crushed. Bladeo looking up and it's gone. We're tied. That's a 2-run bomb for Kyle Stowers, his 5th of the season.
He has been one of the best hitters in the big leagues this year. What a difference a year makes for number 28. Vito now has given up 7 home runs this year. We told you coming in that's been a problem for him.
And it all comes down to this. Now you got no wiggle room if you're Miller in a big mano-a-mano big boy matchup. Can Stowers stay red hot? Swinging a ball lifted in the air, deep left center field. Stowers, no way! A walk-off grand slam. This kid is unconscious.
No way did he do that. This place is going bananas.
A hit as big as they get.
Fly ball to deep left center field. This is problematic. Stowers is back at the wall and he makes the catch. Runners will tag, one will score. It's 3-2 Chicago, but that was a terrific catch by Kyle Stowers in left. Let's take another look at the catch here by Stowers.
I mean, Stowers has made a lot of really nice plays in the outfield. Xavier Edwards coming back. Why? Because he's kind of getting those counts.
Well, hold on a minute, partner. In the air to right field. Kyle Stowers ties it here in the seventh. Seventh big fly of the season for Stowers. And another seventh inning homer ties it for the second consecutive game.
How about that? On cue. Says, you think that I've been struggling? Well, how about this? I'm going to take this changeup and absolutely blast it.
So with one away, that'll bring Kyle Stowers to the plate. There's a fly ball into deep center field. Crow Armstrong going back. He's onto the warning track, running out of room at the wall, and it's gone. Kyle Stowers, his 8th home run of the season. 1-0 Miami in the second.
Boy, that was beautiful. We talked about chopping. Well, guess what? He gets a pitch, and it's not on the top of the strike zone. It's in the middle part of the strike zone. And boy, he absolutely hammers this baseball.
Kicks and deals. And Stowers hits one high in the air out to left center. That's pushing Suzuki back. He's looking up, and it's gone. Kyle Stowers in Oppo Taco. A solo home run for Kyle, his 9th on the year. And it's 1-0 Fish in the second. Back-to-back ball games with a homer.
Who flies this in the air deep down the right field line. Looking up in the corner is Kyle Tucker, and that is gone. Kyle Stowers with his second long ball of the night. It's the third now for the Marlins, and they lead 3-0.
He goes left center field for a homer. Then he says, you want to come up and in because you don't think I can pull this one? Well, let me show you what I can do. I got damage all over the ballpark.
He flies one in the air to left field and deep. Suzuki's going back. He's on the warning track. He's not going to get this. It hits off the Toyota sign. It rolls back into shallow left. Stowers is on his way to third. Here comes the throw. It's not in time. That's a triple for Kyle Stowers. In the left, Stowers on it quickly. Here comes the runner, and oh! How about that throw from Kyle Stowers? That was an angry one in left. In Bush is dead to rights by about 45 feet.
A thing of beauty.
Fly ball into left center field. Stowers is on the run, and he slides and he gets there. And Hura was halfway to third. Could have tagged up, but he didn't get back to the bag in time.
That was his mistake. He anticipated that ball would drop for a base hit. Great job by Kyle Stowers. He's been all over the place on the last 2 plays.
Fly ball in the air left field. Stowers going over, and he slides and he makes the catch. What a terrific sliding grab in foul territory by Kyle Stowers.
Boy, that is just well timed. You have to know where you are. He gets down to the slide. The feet then protect him against the wall, and he keeps his concentration to make the catch.
There's a fly ball in the air to left off the bat of James Wood. Stowers breaking, and he dives and he makes a great catch. A scoreless bottom of the first inning for Cade Gibson, and we are scoreless after 1 inning of play. That is in the air to shallow left. Coming on, Kyle Stowers. He slides in. He's got it. Marlins flashing a little leather here in the top of the third.
Match. Game 3 of a 3-game weekend set. 1-0 pitch. That one hammered out to center field in deep. Harris is back. He's looking up. He leaps up, and it's gone. Kyle Stowers, that looks like the early version of him. His 11th home run on the year, and a 415-foot shot ties this thing at a run apiece in the bottom of the second.
Well, that sinker didn't sink. That stayed right in the middle, and Stowers punished it. Hit it right on the barrel.
Pitch on the way. Line drive base hit. One will come in. Leave it around. Stowers will get a shot at him. Go to the plate. It's there in time. The tag out at the plate. Stowers threw him out. The Giants did tie it up, but Stowers saved the day.
What a great throw. One hopper to Fortes. Fortes with a really nice job at the plate to be able to receive that and athletic enough to come back and make the play.
And here's Stowers, who's had a hot series with a chance to drive in a couple. Stowers with a drive, well hit, right center field. That ball is going, it is gone. Goodbye. What an answer. Kyle Stowers, the Stanford product, with his 12th of the year, and the Marlins have a 3-0 quick lead in San Francisco.
Wow, 440 feet, a 3-run shot to get Miami on the board.
Driven deep to right field. It's going. It's gone. Goodbye. They answered right there, Gabby. Home run, Stowers. His team leading 13th. 5-4 Miami.
And that is how you answer back. My good.
0-2. Ooh, that hit him. Marlins are going to have themselves a leadoff base runner.
Minnesota is challenging the hit by pitch.
It hit the handle of the bat.
Yep. Come on back, Kyle. There's a fly ball in the air, right field and deep. Wallner's going back onto the warning track. Looking up and it's gone.
I love the way he bounced back after maybe trying to get on first base, hit by pitch, which he wasn't, and ends up putting the Marlins ahead with his 14th home run of the year.
What away here in the second. Here comes Kyle Stowers. Fly ball in the air, right field and deep. Larnach's going back at the warning track. Looking up and it's gone. Stowers has done it again.
Good head space. Boy, last night Kyle Stowers hit the split with the changeup from Ryan. Tonight he stays back and hits the slider from Woods Richardson.
Yank that puppy into the seats and right. Just like that, we are tied at 1. Well, last season they took P.J. Morlando 16th overall. This is launched and way out of here for Kyle Stowers. And just like that, he draws the Marlins even here in the second.
He killed that cutter. Left his bat at 112. Cut fastball, 86 miles an hour, down and into the left-handers. That's exactly where they love the baseball. He hit it, and he knew it was gone as soon as it made contact with the bat.
Team leading 16th home run of the season. This is lined into right field, down for a base hit in front of Kyle Stowers. Henderson going to try to score. Throw coming in towards the plate. He got him! Welcome home, Kyle Stowers. Buck Britton, the third base coach. Holy cow, with 2 outs. I mean, you can't send him there.
No, I think it's a bad send as well. And the thing of it is, I know you want to try to make the defense make a play, especially with 2 outs. But you got to look at where Stowers had the ball and where Henderson was.
The former Oriole making his return to Camden Yards. First time back since the trade last deadline. 1-1. That one hit well. Out to right center field and deep. You got the center fielder Mullins turning around. He's looking up, and it's gone. Welcome back, Kyle. Solo homer in the place that was his first home. Huge smile on Stowers' face as he rounds third. Homer number 17 on the year. And that opens scoring in the top of the second. 1-0 Fish. Hard opposite field power from Augustine.
Kyle Stowers now with a drive to right field and deep. Going back is Laureano. He looks up, and it is out of here. Home run, Stowers. He hit one in the second. He hits number 18 here in the third. It's a 2-run shot, and it's 4-0 Miami.
He was ready. First pitch curveball. It was a hanger, and Stowers pounced. 106 off the bat again, and he knew it. Kyle has homered twice against the Orioles starter, Brandon Young. 2-2 from Young. Stowers hits one high and deep right again. Did he do it again? Oh, yeah, he did. The king of Baltimore, Kyle Stowers. Remember him? A 3-homer day. That's sending the All-Star to Atlanta in style. 2-run shot. 7-0 Fish in the top of the fifth.
The solo shot to start the scoring in the second. A 2-run job in the third and another 2-run bomb in the fifth. 3-2 the count to Stowers here in the seventh. Selby kicks and fires, and Stowers lines one into right field down for a base hit. That one had too much topspin on it, but he's 4 for 4 this afternoon.
He's got to be disappointed with that hit.
I would imagine so. You think Mike Elias is still here to watch this one and take it in?
Well, you got a knuckle curve, 3-2 knuckle curve. You see just on top. You can see the great angle there, and you can see how he was on top of that baseball, and it had the top spin instead of the backspin.
For Stowers, this is his second ever 4-hit game. Also had 4 hits on April 30th. And now the bases are loaded. And here comes Stowers. Now the 1-0. Ground ball through the right side, and a base hit for Stowers. His first ever 5-hit game in the major leagues. It's 9-0 Miami. So he's not going to park 4 homers here today, but he does have himself a 5-for-5 day at the plate.
Well, gets a 2-seam fastball off of Cano. He shoots it past the second baseman.
Yeah, it's not good enough, Kyle. It's not good enough. Everybody's getting in on it.
He was smiling when he was introduced.
How could you not? He drives one in the air to right center field and deep. Caglione's going back, looking up, gone!
He's still smiling.
The All-Star makes it 3-0.
I tell you, just incredible. He hit the 3 to end the first half in Baltimore. Starts off the second half with number 20 in the air.
So he's 6 for his last 6 at the plate with 4 bombs.
Yeah.
High drive in the air to right field and deep. Frazier's going back at the wall. Unconscious. Stowers with the winner coming out of the break. And it's the Marlins who land the final blow in this 15-round fight here tonight.
First Marlin ever with 5 home runs in a 2-game span. Kyle Stowers.
Go up there and hit, Kyle. Fly ball in the air to left center field and deep. Merrill's going back onto the warning track. Oh, yeah! Absolutely! There's a bomb for Kyle Stowers. You don't want to take your base with a hit by pitch. Just blast one to the opposite field.
He wants to swing the bat. And anytime you see Kyle Stowers go into left center with some power, boy, he gets locked in.
There's a fly ball in the air to deep left center field. Collins is going back. Warning track. Wall gone. Stowers to the opposite field. Team leading 23rd home run of the season. And it's 1-0 Miami here in the 3rd. Ball is flying here today, Nelly.
Well, he got a changeup up. He's got a lot of power the other way. And I was mentioning watching BP. The ball was just getting out.
The bases are back loaded. Now, Marlins really threatening. In the air to left. Hit it pretty good. Dominguez back. Track. Wall. Gone! A grand slam!
A 1-run game!
And another grand slam to the opposite field for Kyle Stowers this season. Down 9-4, now it's 9-8. Please note we're only in the bottom of the 7th.
What a year it's been for Kyle Stowers.
That is ripped into left field, down for a base hit. Grisham will try to score. Here comes a throw on the money and gone. What a throw by Kyle Stowers in left.
The Yankees get penalized because Stanton hit this ball too hard. What a throw!
It's going to be the largest ever attended series in the history of Lone Depot Park. In the air, and they might be coming to their feet. 6-1 Miami. A 3-run bomb by Stowers. All rise. Here comes Kyle Stowers.
New York, meet Mr. Stowers. You met him the other night with a grand slam. You bring in a lefty to work him. He's hit lefties all year, and he launches one for a 3-run shot.